Welcome to Vitality and Values. This is Veronica. Thank you for clicking on this video, as I got a special message for you, my friend, my Leo friend. So for the month of November, Spirit wants to bring something to your attention, just give you like some insights on how to make it a more successful month. So let me get a general reading here, just a general feel for who I'm pulling here. So strong energy, feminine, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or just somebody, feminine energy, being like more in your emotions, listening more into your instincts, your creativity, your intuition, and okay. So I get a strong energy of healing. There may have been a heartache, a heartbreak, some truth was spoken, or maybe like clarity, like you finally like see what's going on, and so your perspective, your way of seeing things has changed. And so there's strong energy of healing, a time for recuperating, time for being alone. You might find yourself, not in a relationship at this moment. There's a strong need for you to be alone, to reevaluate, for healing, to rebalance, to make things right. Oh yeah, Wheel of Fortune. So strong calling for balance, for abstinence, for from detoxing from energies and physical toxins, cigarettes, alcohol, drugs, overeating, negative toxins, negative emotional toxins, like negative self-talk. So turning that frown upside down and being optimistic, being very optimistic. So the keeping positive words of affirmation towards yourself. So being consistent, slow and steady, and working and persevering through these the skills that you have. So it could be like a newly acquired skill of like practicing listening, or practicing because I see emotional maturity. So maybe it's taking control of your emotions, taking control of your anger, taking control of of your emotions, because your emotions, it's like so powerful. And so being able to control those emotions and turn that anger or resentment, that fear, whatever is that spark, that that energy that's needed to combust into something that's powerful, that's something that's going to work for you, not against you. So strong calling for abstinence, to let go of like drugs and habits that doesn't serve your highest purpose. Some calling for making things right, making balance, by not just being like, what is it for me, but how can I serve? What brings me joy? And fighting through, taking action, even though you may feel like you're not ready yet, but persevering through this. So there's been some heartaches, some that's blocking your way of thinking, learning, communicating. But you have the Wheel of Fortune. There's luck on your side. You're just very lucky, because there's going to be some truth, some clarity that will be spoken, but a new way of perceiving. So it's like you're manifesting your fears, your desires. So it's learning, not learning because you've already learned it, but it's being consistent. Like this is using that skill, like not like instead of, if you catch yourself being in a negative mindset, like flipping that up, no, just and practicing it and doing it and being consistent. So you've learned the skills. You've learned some skills. It could be these communication, a way of perceiving things, and continue to work in yourself, perseverance, working on yourself, self, body, your finances. I see success and finances and home, being with children, home stability. Your home is protected. Your home and children are protected. So belief system, getting clear on your belief systems. Being loving, caring, apologetic, forgiving yourself for your past actions, as you did what you could do with what you knew in the past. But now it's learning, educating. Now your standards have your standards are, you stepped up the bar, and so it's communicating those new ideas, and being firm in your belief system. Yeah, you may feel overworked or overburdened, but there's this calling for working together, and you just maybe working with your angels. So it's trusting and believing in your intuition. That's your creativity. Your creativity can be angels, your angels and God sending you messages of how to persevere or how to get over an obstacle. So it's needing, you need quiet time, alone time, a time away from drugs, alcohol, toxins, chemicals. All of those toxins get time alone to be able to manifest, to hear, to listen, to get quiet within yourself. Yeah, and setting boundaries, communicating words, optimistic words, positive affirmations. All right, so I'm gonna pull out 3 cards from the Archangel Michael Oracle deck. So having confidence in that your business idea is going to work out. You've been working very hard, and have confidence that you'll reap what you sow. And so you've been planting the seed, and you've been working, and continue to work. Look at that. Keep your eyes on the target, keep your eyes on your target intention. Keep your eyes on the prize. Prayer will help the situation. Eternal love, and go forward fearlessly. All right, eternal love. You drawn this card because someone is sending you love at this moment. The first person you're thinking about is the one who's holding these loving thoughts about you. Perhaps you've been worried about a relationship, and this symbolizes our Archangel Michael reassurance that all is well. The angels are watching over your loved ones, as well as helping you with your relationship. Possible specific meanings is that you'll encounter a soulmate relationship. Your loved one is in heaven sending you an I love you message, or God and the angels love you very much. Know that you are a lovable person, even if someone isn't behaving lovingly towards you, or an ex-lover will come back into your life. The prayer is help me perceive all of love that surrounds me so that I can feel safe receiving, expressing, and giving love. Prayer will help this situation. Archangel Michael reminds you that prayer improves every situation while worry does the opposite. Praying works because it allows God and the angels to offer assistance. Since they cannot violate your free will, they can only intercede with your permission and your request, which is what a prayer is. Although your prayer may be answered differently from your expectations, rest assured that you're being heard. The divine mind knows the perfect solution for everyone involved, so your role is to ask for help and then follow the guidance as it is given. God and the angels are in charge of how your prayer are answered, which is usually an ingenious way beyond of scope of human imagination. Possible specific meanings is to connect with the prayer group. The more prayers, the better. Give worries and fears to God and the angels. Have faith that there's a good reason to be hopeful. Be open to solutions that may differ from your expectations. The prayer is, Dear God and Archangel Michael, I ask for your divine intervention in this situation. I welcome your help and trust and follow your guidance with gratitude and grace. I need a miracle and ask that you send one to me in this situation quickly. Thank you and amen. Amen. Go forward fearlessly. This card is a sign that you're on the right path and that it's safe for you to move forward with your plans, as long as you hold the intentions that are focused on your heart's desires. Your steps will be automatically posed in the right directions. Right now, it's important for you to take action no matter what, how small or seemingly inconsequential towards your desired outcome. Ask Archangel Michael for guidance by saying, please show me the next step, and he'll come to your aid. And all the while, he'll also be protecting and supporting you through the significant life changes. Possible specific meanings is that you're supported as you make a life change. Leave an unhealthy situation. It's good time to start a new business or other venture. Enter a relationship with an open heart and mind. This is a good choice for you. The prayer is, thank you for walking me every step of the way, for holding my hand, giving me confidence and courage, and guiding my thoughts and actions with the direction of love and my true life's purpose. All right, so what else do I want to do here? I'm feeling the need to pull out 3 of the Indigo Angel Oracle cards for you. All right, what other message do you have for my friend, for my Leo friend? Pray, pray, pray. Apologize. Yes, I definitely see. I see like there's like an apology to Aquarius. Apologize to Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, male. You've been you've been defensive. So when you've been defensive, it can cause not the best of outcomes. So take what resonates, toss what doesn't. All right. Sometimes indigos don't realize how powerful their thoughts and words are. The card reminds you to pray and think positively, because negative thoughts and words can actually block you from living your purpose and dreams. This is especially true if deep down you believe you don't deserve what you want, or that achieving it is unrealistic. When you pray, you shift your focus and energy away from what's not working and align yourself with God and the angels. This connects you with your higher self, which knows that nothing is impossible. Prayer is an opportunity to lift your vibrations higher to the place of wholeness and healing. The next time you're worried, take a few moments to say a prayer and trust that you are exactly where you're meant to be. You'll then feel the power of the angels surrounding and uplifting you to guide and direct your path. Mother Mary. Known as the Queen of the Angels, Mother Mary is the embodiment of the unconditional love and compassion. This card calls for you to look at people in your life as well as yourself with the same love. Mother Mary can help you embrace your gifts of talent and honor yourself in every moment. Sometimes called the Divine Nurturer, she reminds you to be proud of how far you've come in this lifetime and encourage you to keep moving forward. Mother Mary protects, guides, and supports all children, including indigo children. She also helps you to help other children. Call upon Mother Mary to open your heart and make you aware of what a blessing you are to this planet. Apologize. This card asks you to take the high road in the situation and apologize to either the people involved, if applicable, or yourself for the things that have been bothering you. Your honestly and fiercely indigo nature may inadvertently lead you to say things that might hurt others' feelings. Saying that you're sorry is one of the best ways to let pressure off yourself and diffuse tension. Even if you perceive that you've done nothing wrong, the angels ask you to apologize in general for the disappointment or frustration that arose. Be sure to have an honest discussion with yourself or the other person about the underlying feelings that led to the conflict. The angels certainly don't want you to cover up your true emotions. Know that while saying you're sorry may not be easy or even seem fair, in the situation it's being asked for you because it serves a higher purpose. This is a lesson for you to put aside your pride and do something for the greater good. Release and relax. As an indigo, you were born to be passionate and nothing can change that. However, this card reminds you to focus and channeling your emotions and your opinions in positive and constructive ways for the sake of peace. The angels ask you to find a creative and beneficial release for your emotions so that you can move on freely. For example, you can channel anger into an artistic project or volunteering for an activist work. Ask that the angels help you express yourself in healthful ways, beneficial ways. Make sure you're always fair to yourself, but fair to those around you as well. So, my love, channel that anger into an expressive outlet. Creative, expressive outlets. So, soulmate, this person who may angered you, who you may felt defensive with, this person Spirit is calling you to apologize to, maybe somebody who's teaching you a lesson. That's what soulmates do. So if you'd like to deeper with me, we can do a personal reading. You can contact me to click on the description box, book your personal reading, or book me as your personal wellness coach. Don't forget to click to subscribe to my channel if you haven't, for future videos. And with that's all. That's the message for you. Keep a positive outlook, and sending you much luck, love, and joy.